Forums like this can be really great, and they can be a real waste of time, frankly. This forum in particular has been fantastic. It has had the right people, it's had them here long enough, it's given them some interesting questions and enough time to talk and wrestle with the issues.
Bringing together a forum like this helps us to share across otherwise fairly insular professional lines, but having such a wide diversity of people present, from government through to design teams to operators, is critical to see how the message is being absorbed.
Hearing everyone's voice in the room is a real benefit of bringing diverse players together. It's easy for us to sit in our various sectors and point fingers at each other, but when you have to look at it as a group and look at all the different perspectives and understand and use our own thinking capabilities to actively listen and problem solve together, respecting each other's constraints, that kind of a forum or space is invaluable, and I think we need a lot more of it.
What Pembina has really been doing that has been working is the probing. It's not just trying or keeping it at a high level, but really getting to the actions needed, the barriers, even point people or organizations to take this forward.
This is my first forum of this ilk, so I find it, I'm quite intrigued by it, just the range of thought that's there and the range and quality of the people. There's a lot of big thinkers in the room, which I found quite inspiring.
Seeing who's in the room and having those direct conversations. I have not had a boring conversation with a single person here. I've in enlightening conversations, and seeing that everyone is of like mind moving forward shows you that there's a level of commitment, I think, in the industry.
This is an opportunity where people come together from industry, architects, government, local governments, builders, a whole cross-section of people who can share ideas and we can learn from each other. It's really been a terrific think tank opportunity that we just don't get in a regular day.
Getting information from not just the local region but outside the local region, because people basically are doing work all over North America and the world, but it's also basically getting different perspectives and hearing how those perspectives can actually solve your problems.
The role for somebody like Pembina is that they don't normally, they're not involved, they're not aligned with any of the particular components of the building and design and development industry. You don't have a vested interest in them, but you can act as an external catalyst with a high level of intellectual knowledge, and certainly from my experience here, a lot of skill putting these on.
I think a role for an organization like Pembina is one of a convener, of bringing people together and facilitating the exchange of ideas and creating momentum for having us move forward.
Pembina really has that gift, we could say, a credible voice to bring these different groups together. And I hope that you can continue to do this, because I think everybody in the room is really sharing that appreciation for having these conversations.